see as a football team what we are capable of.
Yeah, well, it's as much as anything, it's break up the pre-season. Obviously, with Icon and the ground not being available at this point in time, yeah, spending some time out at Latrobe and also using a camp. It'll take on a bit of a different meaning, this one. This is probably a bit more to try and get away and get away together. And like most camps, it's just a chance to probably focus in on us and our group and our relationships and what season 2025 looks like. So it's a short hit, but it wraps up our pre-Christmas planning and before we obviously get into the real stuff next year.
Jump up there and do a little bit of hiding at the back.
Camp's always a good time of year. We've been back at the club now for 2 and a bit weeks, 3 weeks for some of the younger guys. It's just a good opportunity, one, to build a little bit of connection. There's a culture and values piece for sure, and being a short camp as well, we'll probably pack a lot in with a pretty decent training load, I think.
Nah, it's alright, I got it. Just that buddy. That's a stitch up. You can't be filming.
About the focus on defence, that must be music to your ears.
Yeah, it's probably something that let us down a little bit towards the back end of the year, and that's just a fact. So it's certainly something we're going to go to work on, which I'm definitely excited about. I think New Year's as well. We'll try a few different things, I guess, throughout the pre-season, and hopefully we can go back to, I reckon, the back end of 2023. The way we're playing defence as a team was really exciting, and we were able to score off the back of it as well. So try and recreate that a little bit, and we'll get to work.
Oh, yeah. This will be fun.
Can someone keep an eye on Durs today? He might drown. It might be a run away from the ball though. Maybe come up a bit. That's a big kick in the wet. Max distance is about 40 metres here. You're out. Jog drink.
Just warm it up, Georgie. You warm it up. The session for today. It is Navy Day. It's going to be our biggest session pre-Christmas, so really look forward to it. What you've noticed is we've taken off the times. Be present, think about the next activity, think about our attention, stay connected, okay, to each other.
Every time you're up here, that last session is always up there in terms of one of the hardest, but today very difficult. Yeah, it's always a bit of a grind, a bit of a slog, but yeah, these are the ones always saying, I'm sure when we're done, we'll yeah, miss these type of days or those type of sessions, and it's always the ones you remember the most. And yeah, it's the best day on the calendar, I reckon, nearly the last day on Christmas, and then everyone can celebrate a great year and a great little block, and yeah, talk about kind of the session and how hard it was, and the camp. It's been great, so always fun.
Get your reps and start thinking about next drill. We're going to reset ourselves back to defence. We're out of the running, out of the conditioning, out of the ball me. Keep going.
What was the highlight of the week?
You probably want me to say Binzi and Newey, which was good fun. I'll be more diplomatic and say finishing that last session.
Yep.
The camaraderie that it brings, and everyone getting around each other afterwards. It's probably the highlight, but close second, Binzi beating Newey.
Well, I want to talk about, but mainly your reaction.
Yeah, I did give it a lot, didn't I? I actually
what took over you?
Yeah, I really didn't expect it. I think I was just very surprised that I would have put my money on Newey winning that. So pleasantly surprised. It was a good vibe to finish off the day, the first session. So yeah, hats off to Binzi. I think that was career high.
Life high, I reckon.
Life high, probably.
Acknowledgement where acknowledgement is needed. The work you've been able to do pre-Christmas has been absolutely outstanding. I can't fault you, rightio. I'm going to increase the demand. And the reason why is because I see what you've got. I see as a football team what we are capable of. Right? If we settle for less, what are we doing it for? Right? There's so much capacity in this group. There is so much. I see how connected we are as a football team, and I see you guys want to be able to win. But the important thing is how we do it. I cannot emphasise that enough as we go over the course of the campaign, how we do it, right? And what you've been able to do pre-Christmas is as good as I've seen. Seriously, as good as I've seen. To see the younger players come back and challenge the older guys, set the benchmark straight away. Absolutely set the benchmark straight away. And as a result of that, the whole environment is lifted. The whole environment is lifted. You've tackled every single session you've done, boys. Can't fault you. Can't fault you. It's been amazing. Well done.
Come on, boys.